Orleans Arena for today's game, which will feature the NJCAA Division I All-Stars and the NJCAA Arizona All-Stars. If we can have all the non-starters go across the free throw line, we'll start with the non-starters out of Arizona. First, number 12 out of Litchfield, Arizona, Central Arizona College, a 6-foot guard, DJ Hamilton. Number 16 out of Portland, Oregon, Eastern Arizona College, a 6'1 guard, Mike James. Number 20 out of El Paso, Texas, Pima Community College, a 6'3 forward, Traveris Peterson. Number 24 out of Phoenix, Arizona, Phoenix College, 6'4 guard, Shiar Lee. Number 36 out of Scottsdale, Arizona, Scottsdale Community College, a 6'7 forward, Steve Jurich. And now on to our starting fives. Number 4 out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, Cochise College, at 5'10 guard, Marcus Williams. Marcus is committed to Sam Houston State. Number 8 out of Denver Community, Colorado, Cochise College, a 5'11 guard, Jamiko Berner. Number 28 out of Glendale, Arizona, Glendale Community College, a 6'5 guard, James Elliser. Number 32 out of Sacramento, California, Arizona Western College, a 6'6 forward, Zach Nelson. And number 40 out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, Arizona Western College, 6'10 center, Andre Almada. Almada will be attending Nebraska University next year. Head coach of the Arizona All-Stars, Mr. Sam Ballard, out of Mesa Community College. Also the honorary coach for Arizona, a Hall of Fame coach out of Mesa Community College, Mr. Tom Bennett. On to the non-starters for the Division I All-Stars. Number 3 out of New York, Howard College, a 6-foot guard, Josh Watkins. Watkins is committed to Utah University. Number 11 out of Bismarck, North Dakota, Williston State College, a 6'3 guard, Luke Martinez. Martinez is committed to Wyoming. Number 35 out of Springtown, Oklahoma, Connor State College, a 6'7 forward, Chris Washington. Washington is committed to Oklahoma. And on to our starters. Number 7 out of Tipson, Texas, Navarro College, a 6'2 guard, Matt Pressey. Pressey is committed to Missouri. Number 15 out of San Diego, California, Three Rivers Community College, a 6'4 guard, Marquise Carter. Carter is committed to Gonzaga. Number 19 out of New York, Southeastern Community College, a 6'5 forward, Norvell Arnold. Norvell is undecided. Number 41 out of Hampton, Virginia, Central Florida Community College, a 6'9 forward, Ricardo Ratliff. Ratliff is committed to Missouri. And the Division I Player of the Year, number 23, out of Villa Rico, Georgia, Howard College, a 6'6 forward, Jay Crowder. Crowder is committed to Marquette. And the Division I coach is Mark Adams out of Howard College. The honorary coach for Division I is Ken Rocklitz out of Northwest Community College. And the 3 officials of today's game, Mr. Lance Ringler, Kent Johnson, and Eric Curry.
Hey, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Orleans Arena in Las Vegas. Todd Garbison for Southwest Sports Network. It's play-by-play coverage in the NJCAA Men's Basketball Coaches Association All-Star Games. Today's matchup, the Division I All-Stars and the Arizona All-Stars. And it's Arizona with the basketball. They wear the blue uniforms. The Division I All-Stars wear the white jerseys with the blue shorts. And we'll play two 20-minute halves from the Orleans Arena. As a lob pass goes underneath, Arizona tracks it down in the corner. Zach Nelson inside for Andre Almeida. Back out, three-pointer on the way, and that's off the side of the rim for Marcus Williams. A rebound in the corner, though. And Zach Nelson fires up a shot a little bit strong. Tipped once, and the Division I All-Stars on the rebound. And on the run-out, Jake Crowder with the basketball. Quick pass down the lane as a strong drive to the basket results in a bucket as Ricardo Ratliff scores, and the Division I All-Stars on the board first. Now drive along the baseline. The shot missed as Ratliff has the rebound for the D1 All-Stars into the front court, leading 2-0. Actually going to spread the floor a little bit here and get at least a very base offense set up. Marvell Arnold with a handoff to Marquise Carter. Carter will drive and pull up from about 10 feet away. And the ball pinned between the rim of the backboard. And that's a D1 turnover. Arizona has the basketball. Looking to get on the scoreboard. A minute 16 into the opening half of play. And instead of a turnover, it's actually considered a held ball. And on the alternating arrow, it is D1 with the basketball. So the Division I All-Stars on the inbound. Ratliff has it up top and hands off to Matt Pressey. Pressey guarded by Marcus Williams, gets a screen, drives in, then try to lob it for Ratliff. Pass a little bit behind him. Ratliff going to the basket to rebound, and it's thrown out of bounds by the Division I All-Stars. They're going to press a little bit here as Carter will pick up in the backcourt. D'Amico Werner on the give off to Zach Nelson. Nelson with a jab step, stops. He'll hand it off to Williams. Williams on the dribble, gets stopped. Nice no-look pass down low, driving hard to the basket. The shot contested. Nelson has the shot blocked. And now the long pass ahead goes out of bounds, and it's turned over to Arizona. 2-0, almost 2 minutes into the first half. A little bit different than what we saw yesterday. The Division II and the Division III All-Stars hooked up yesterday here at the Orleans Arena. And the Division III All-Stars came out and scored the first 11 points, and they scored them pretty quick. A little jump hook with the left hand. Almeida with the basket, and we're tied at 2. Now the Division I All-Stars back to work. Crowder shoots and knocks down a three-pointer. Jake Crowder with his first basket. It's 5-2 in favor of the Division I All-Stars. Ball worked outside to the left now, and a three-pointer from James Elliser missed, but the rebound put back up and in as Zach Nelson finds the basket, and it makes it 5-4. 2:45 into the first half. Once again, the Division I All-Stars spreading the floor a little bit. There's a drive in as the lane opened up, and it's Marquise Carter to the basket. 7-4, D1 All-Stars. Arizona with basketball. Williams lobs inside. Almeida cut off, back out now. He'll get it again. Back and down, jump hook again with the left hand. This one off the mark. The ball loose in the lane, and Carter grabs it for the D1 All-Stars. Into the front court, he'll give to Crowder, who drives to the basket. A whistle and our first foul. Zach Nelson picks up the foul. It is his first, and the first against Arizona. A non-shooting foul, and so the Division I All-Stars will inbound.
Number 35, Chris Washington. 11, Luke Martinez. And 3, Josh Watkins.
Pass taken away. Sent ahead, and a drive in. The shot up off the window and in for Marcus Williams. Arizona cuts it down to a point again, 7-6 the score. The D1 All-Stars with the basketball, 3:45 into the first half of play. A three-pointer will come out, a rebound, and the outlet pass comes to Werner. Werner in the front court, drops it back for Almeida. Arizona moving the basketball now. Werner just past the free throw line. Jumper comes out, and it's out of bounds and off of the Division I All-Stars. This game sponsored by the NJCAA Men's Basketball Coaches Association. You can find information about the Coaches Association at their website at www.jcbca.com. Arizona on the inbound looking for their first lead from the corner. Three-pointer up and a three-pointer down. James Ellisor with the three. And it's 9-7 Arizona. The D1 All-Stars to the front court quickly. Shot missed and a rebound. Arizona will run. It's a 4-on-4 and a foul going to be called before the drive starts. Josh Watkins charged with the personal foul. A short bench for the Division I All-Stars as they have a couple of players originally announced and selected for this team that did not make the trip. So they have just 3 bench players, only 8 on the roster. As Arizona will bring in an entire fresh 5. DJ Hamilton, Mike James, Travaris Peterson, Shara Lee, and Steve Jurich on the floor now for Arizona. And a drive to the basket as Jurich tries to go underneath the basket for a layup. The shot blocked out of bounds. And it's an inbound play for Arizona. They lead 9-7, 15:06 to play in the first half. Ball goes over right side, three-pointer on the way. Jurich a little bit strong, and it's a rebound for Carter. Carter's going to continue ahead, now gets stopped, and he's whistled for a traveling violation. Arizona will inbound the basketball with a 2-point lead. And a pass underneath, open down low, and an offensive foul. It looked as though Travaris Peterson had a chance to shoot a jump shot. Instead, tried to shorten the shot, drive closer to the basket, and he created the contact. Whistled for the offensive foul. His first and the second against Arizona. And a quick drive to the hoop, and a scoop for Josh Watkins misses. Arizona with the rebound and on the run. All the way to the basket, but the shot blocked as Mike James, it looked as though he had a lane to the basket but couldn't finish as the shot was blocked by the D1 All-Stars. Ball over to the right, now to the free throw line. Jumper up and good for Luke Martinez. So Martinez with the jump shot. It's a 9-9 ball game. A little more than 6 minutes gone by in the first half. A reminder, as you're watching this game streamed live, we've also archived this game. We'll be offering it as a DVD or a digital download, and you can find out more about that on our website at Southwest Sports Network. The web address is www.swsn.net. And again, DVDs for sale as well as a digital download for sale of today's game. Ball to the corner and a three-pointer from the corner. DJ Hamilton with the basket, and Arizona leads 12-9. Pass tipped and now sent ahead. Arizona a little bit out of control there as Hamilton couldn't handle it, never really had it cleanly. And now a drive to the baseline, scooped up with the right hand. And no basket, but a foul. Jurich picks up the foul, and Norvell Arnold will go to the free throw line. Arnold, a second-team All-American selection in Division I basketball from New York, Southeastern Community College. And the first free throw is up and Off the rim, no good. 12-9 Arizona, 13:05 to play in the first half. Yeah, if you're interested in becoming a member of the NJCAA Men's Basketball Coaches Association, great benefits for membership, including a monthly newsletter that talks about the latest news, coaching tips, drills, interesting facts, and other things. All that information is available as Hamilton scores his second bucket. It's a 5-point Arizona lead, but just $25 gets you in as a member of the Men's Basketball Coaches Association. Couple of tip-ups, no, a whistle, and the putback for Ricardo Ratliff is good. Ratliff with 4 points and a chance to complete a three-point play. Mike James picks up the foul. If you're interested in becoming a member of the Coaches Association, again, just $25 gets you in. You can find out more information on their website at jcbca.com, or you can find the form there and then mail that to John Spezia, care of the National Junior College Athletic Association Men's Basketball Coaches Association, 2510 East Main, Danville, Illinois, 61832. As a lob works down low, and Lee with his first basket. Arizona up 16-11 in the early going. 12:19 to go in this first half of play. Watkins sends it over near side. Pass tipped, and Hamilton got a good hand on it there, but it goes out of bounds. D1 All-Stars on the inbound. Watkins will curl it around to the far side. Lob the pass down low for Crowder, who drives into the lane. A whistle and a foul. Now Jay Crowder going to the free throw line, the Division I Player of the Year. He was a second-team All-American in 2009, a first-team All-American this year, as the first free throw is good. Crowder led the Howard Hawks to their first ever NJCAA Men's Basketball Championship. Led the team in scoring at 18.9 points per game. Averaged 9 rebounds a game and 2.3 steals per game. (16-13) Arizona with a basketball. And a long-range three-pointer. That misses everything for James. Carter catches the ball underneath the basket, and he'll bring it into the front court. Around the left side it goes. Crowder's got it. Got a cross-court pass near side to Carter. Carter pulls up, free throw line. That one spins around but out. Jurich had it knocked away. And Peterson brings it to the front court for Arizona. Nice pass down low, and it's Peterson that's open underneath the basket. He gets the layup, and it's 18-13. Arizona by 5. A whistle, and stepping out of bounds, I believe, over on the far side. A turnover for the Division I All-Stars as Arizona is going to have the basketball. Turnaround in the lane is off the front of the rim. And it's the Division I All-Stars back to the front court, down by 5 with under 11 to play in the first half. Arnold travels.
Chris Washington returns to the lineup.
Arizona with the basketball, and it's a 5-point lead. Back and down low. Jurich shoots with the left hand and just sneaks it over the rim as it sat on the rim for a moment and then rolled in. 20-13. Now a 7-point lead for Arizona. Drive along the baseline, the D1 All-Stars, and it's an offensive foul as Ricardo Ratliff runs over the top of Travaris Peterson and picks up the foul.
Offensive foul on number 41, Ricardo Ratliff. First personal, second team
Second team foul against the Division I All-Stars. Arizona will inbound the basketball. Arizona, coached by Sam Ballard, the head coach at Mesa Community College after a number of successful years at Mountain Point High School.